There was light when your eyes sensitively opened the first time to be welcome to the world. There was light when you start new day fully ready and excited. There was also light at the end of the tunnel of your tough time in life. And there is a spark of light touches the internal awareness to illuminate the possibility to create wonders. I was blessed to have experienced the magical moment with my children and within myself when I took Montessori journey. Yes, Montessori teaching requires a lot of hard work, of day-by-day non-stop searching and learning, of understanding psychology, of opening mind for unlimited possibility. The more I learn, the more I amaze with the universe knowledge lie inside our children's potential. Montessori for me is not only the teaching method, it's a way of life, and it's changed me as a person. I got to start this path without knowing it. I was struggling with parenting my 2 children. Losing patience and temper were killing me, as I always knew this was not healthy in parent-children relationship. That I was introduced to Montessori by a friend, and I'm so appreciative for this opportunity to be a better parent and also to have positive friendship with my children with a lot of fun and happiness. Most importantly, my children are happy to be themselves, to grow to the loving, responsible, confident and independent humans. I believe that Montessori is the right education for everyone. Why? First, learning is supposed to be fun. Learning is inherently enjoyable to a child. They love to learn and they're naturally curious about the world around them. And Montessori teachers are carefully trained to cultivate the children's desire to learn. Children to the age of 6 have a unique attitude for learning, absorbent mind. It is clear that they learn to walk and talk with no formal instruction, and this happens naturally when the child uses his senses to investigate their environment. The ease of learning occurs during sensitive periods, when the child is naturally fascinated with an aspect of their environment, and it's easier for the child to learn during this time than any other times in their life. Second, the hands-on learning. Maria Montessori believed that the hands are the instrument of man's intelligence, and reasoned that providing classroom material that could enhance the child's natural understanding would enrich their learning experience by responding to their senses. When children learn using their hands, the lesson is effortlessly committed to memory instead of relying on verbal or written repetition. The Montessori hands-on experience can be applied by using sensory materials. Basis of Montessori philosophy lies in educating and refining sense. The Montessori environment is rich in sensory experience and offers a wide variety of activities that focus on a specific sense. For example, letters cut out of sandpaper give a physical feeling to learning the alphabet. This makes letters memorized in the brain 10 times better. How amazing that is! Movable activities. Instead of sitting at a desk, children move around the classroom and choose from a variety of activities. They can take the activities to a table, chair, or floor mat to explore the material. Enticing assignment. Hands-on learning keeps children interested and focused on the lesson at hand. A movable alphabet that they can touch and feel is more entertaining than a simple worksheet. Similarly, learning to count by manipulating rod and bead is more interesting than being told how to count to 10 over and over a couple of numbers. And a lot more activities such as care of self, care environment, cooking, sorting, to promote hand strength and enhance motor skill. Montessori education starts with a profound respect for children. At MINIS, we believe every child is born intelligent. Our objective is to enable children to learn independently, using their innate curiosity, creativity, and intelligence. Our teachers are trained to recognize and address each child's unique learning style, allowing them to succeed in their own pace. We encourage children to ask questions and to not blindly accept lessons. When children are in control, the natural drive to learn takes over. They are able to stay focused for longer periods of time, follow paths that interest them, learn from mistakes without shame, and learn concepts more quickly. In addition to academic study, children learn life skills such as self-discipline, independent thinking, research, and self-worth. It's not strange in MINIS when you see our children choose their own food, finish meal, and clean up for themselves. They also got freedom of choice in work based on the lesson presented in class. The child can take ownership in their work while gaining a sense of purpose and excitement about their education and classwork. A prepared environment is a key feature of the Montessori classroom. Before Montessori has been built, no one had thought of having child-side table and chair. No one manufactured child-side broom and mop. Montessori classrooms are designed to offer lessons, activities, and tools that match the developmental needs and interests of each individual child. It is important to note that not every child will be interested in every lesson available in the classroom. This is why children are allowed to choose the lesson they gravitate towards naturally. The role of the teacher is to observe each child's interests and his progress through the lesson. Teacher provide direction and assistance when needed to help the child connect with the learning materials. Based on this interaction with the children, teacher can swap out material or introduce new one. Programs at our school are defined by the practical application of sensory-based and self-directed learning through the authentic Montessori method. From the beginning, our experienced teacher prepared children to be focused, independent, and innovative learners, as well as responsible, respectful, and mindful individuals. When we talk about the education of children, we often concentrate on their intellectual formation, or maybe on the development of the skill and essential virtue needed for the formation of the character. However, we often forget one of the most important components of the education in the family, education of the heart. Aristotle said that educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. At MINIS, we are educating the children in love and for love. It also means that our children's emotion should matter more to us than their knowledge of geography or mathematics, because it is this emotion that will serve as a driving force for their personal development and that will lead them to happiness. The most amazing thing is the ability to love is linked to freedom. Only someone who wills to love will love. This is why the more we educate our children to use their freedom well and to fulfill their responsibility to direct their lives towards the good, the more capable they will be of loving, because they will want to love. And that's certainly true love. Being outdoor and in nature is associated with numerous benefits, including better physical, mental, and emotional health. The natural environment is a complex and diverse one that contains opportunity for children to learn and develop in all areas. Although the many benefits of being in nature have seen research, children nowadays are spending less time outdoors than ever before. This disconnect to nature may be due to several factors, including the prevalence of media and technology, less screen space to play, safety concern, and adult perception about the importance of time spent outdoors. MINIS teaching curriculum are created to bring the lesson to outdoor environment. We are lucky to have many parks in the area. We managed to have all different outdoor activities using nature materials such as observation of nature, representing the biological part of flower, root system, and tree, along with anatomical feature of common animals, planting flower and growing plant in the school gardens, hiking trip with camping activities such as making fire, making tent, collecting wood, leaves, flower, picking up on the field. Believe me, the happiest moment we observe from the children happen the most in nature. Observing children happiness and development every day refresh me, make me really, really happy. So this is not only my story, a story of a developing school or an educational project. It is also a story of 20 students that have inspired me to continue this amazing path, to truly understand the beauty of living, and to motivate me to do better. Thank you, my children.